Hey, welcome back. My name is Ciru. You're watching Nurturing Moms. In this video, I want us to talk about tying the stomach. Should you tie or should you not tie? I mean, you've been carrying this baby, you've birthed the baby, your stomach has stretched and grown far beyond your imagination, the uterus has expanded. What should you do now that your baby has been born? Should we tie? Should we not? I'd say we should tie. Why? Because the abdominal muscles really stretch. They really stretch when you're pregnant just to make room for the baby. Now when the baby is out, sometimes it can stay open and there's a gap. This is Wendy. Wendy is our bra fit specialist and she's also going to talk to us about wearing something to bind and hold our tummies back, because when your abdomen is stretched, you kind of need to help it to come back to normal. If it stays stretched for too long, we experience something called diastasis recti, where it's actually you get a bulge out of your stomach and you have this little pouch that's bulging out. But if you had it held together, then you're also assisting your muscles to go back to how they were. They may not necessarily go back immediately, but at least by tying and holding the tummy, it does help. Now there's a question of, after CS, should I bind? If I had a natural, should I? So what do you tell us, Wendy?
I think you should. Yeah, I think for me personally, I also did it. Okay. And it actually also helps you, especially if through your pregnancy you had some backaches or that kind of thing. I also noticed that it really helps to put you together, yeah, so to speak. As you say, your stomach has extended, you're uncomfortable. I would use two different approaches to begin with for both of them, because after you birth the baby, there's a lot of bleeding. Yes. So I would recommend that you go with something really comfortable, a comfortable cotton underwear. My recommendation for both CS and normal is that you wear a high waist panty. Okay. Yeah. So what does a high waist panty do? I'll just show you a quick demonstration. So some people call these mother's union.
Granny undies.
Granny undies, whatever you want to call them, they work. Yes. And the reason why they work is because it hits you right at the top. So it keeps you very comfortable. And because it's cotton, it's breathable. It breathes. And you're comfortable, and it will just make you feel that much more comfortable. Yes. Yeah. But for normal delivery, after about a week or 2 weeks, I recommend then you start trying the shapewear. There are different ways to go about it. There's some people who will tie the lasso. I like the tying of the lasso. Some people say it's very uncomfortable. Others you can't even figure out the technique. Yes. Yeah, because sometimes you need somebody to actually help you tie. But this is actually something that has been done for many years by our mothers, and it has shown to work. So modern times, I guess modern things, If you don't have the time to tie the lasso or you have no one to guide you on the lasso, I would recommend you try shapewear. And I would advise that you come in for a fitting so that, and you need to be aware that what size should I wear? Don't wear something too tight that constricts you. In fact, you wouldn't be able to wear it for too long. No. So you go for something high waist. Yes. So something like this, you can see it. Something really high. It's a bit better than the mother's union, but it gives you that coverage and it does the work for you. So you can see this is really comfortable. And if you wear the right size, I would recommend you buy about 2 sizes, one a bit bigger, and then as your stomach goes in, you now gradually go firmer and firmer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So this at the bottom is a little loose, so it's not going to constrict her if she had a cesarean section?
If you have a cesarean section, for some people, this may prove to be an issue. So if you have a cesarean section, I would advise you go with a cincher. A cincher is ideally almost like this, and it does not have like the bottom half. It's almost like a corset. And the beauty about it, it will hit you right above the scar. Okay. And with a waist cincher, you find that you're able to hook it. So as you get smaller and smaller, you're able to keep hooking it. I'd advise you wear it for not more than 8 hours. When you're beginning, ladies, 1 hour stop. 2 hours stop.
Till you get used to
a step.
I find holding the tummy does help, because I get moms tell me when they've had a CS, they just feel everything in the stomach is moving around. They turn in bed, they feel the whole tummy has turned. I know. They do this, they feel so. Holding things together makes you feel a lot more confident with your body and makes you feel quite comfortable. Okay. Exactly. There's even shapewear for you get these, what do you call them? Singlets. What do you call them?
Yes.
Singlets that are a bit tight.
Yeah.
And they can work for you even if you had a CS, because it will do the same thing. It's just a singlet.
Yes.
But it's slightly tight, so it keeps you very comfortable. So I'd advise you to use a shapewear, but find what works for you, and what makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also the Velcro ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Velcro.
I've tried them. You know, the Velcro, they should be breathable, and you just adjust it to your shape.
Yes.
But they can get very itchy. I've used it and I just didn't enjoy it.
Exactly.
Wearing it for 4 hours was like, oh my God.
You were tired.
I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I just want to take it out.
Exactly.
So try and find something that's comfortable for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Find something that's comfortable, that works for you. Make sure it's something that's breathable. Get somebody to fit you. Don't fit yourself. Don't do the guesswork of fitting yourself. It's always good to come in and then walk through the steps of the different ways and the effects you want to achieve. Okay. Yeah. I would say don't go extreme. Yeah. don't. Yeah. No. Yeah. It can really be uncomfortable.
But in the beginning, she says, let's look for some very comfortable cotton high-waisted underwear that will leave you feeling very comfortable. After that, then you can go into the shapewear.
Yeah. I guess something else I also didn't discuss is different panties. There's some people who say, I wouldn't wear Mother's Union. It's just too big or it's too high. I would recommend something a little bit different. This is a bikini cut underwear. So look for an underwear that it just hits you right after the scar. Or at least if it's your size and then it's a bit bigger, maybe you can pull it down so that you're very comfortable where the scar area is. But again, ladies, don't forget, buy cotton.
Yes.
Yeah, buy something cotton. You can wear the lacy after. But just buy something cotton. If you feel more comfortable, then you can do what I was saying. You go with the high waist. Yeah, that also gives you that comfort that you're looking for. But always consult, ask around, come in. We can even take you through the different underwear and what you're trying to achieve. There are some specialist underwear that are out there for mothers who are having a cesarean. And with those ones, they have a bit of a V cut right here.
Okay.
Yeah? They're but those are not available here in Kenya. So but if you're able to go on online, Amazon,
you can get one with a V.
You can actually get one with a V if you know beforehand that you actually do get cesarean section. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
There you have it. You've learned something. Thank you so much for watching Nurturing Moms. You can come and meet Wendy at my Curves store at the Two Rivers. And Nurturing Moms, as usual, is here to support you, to educate you, and to empower you.